Hello everyone, my name is Gypsy Luluv. We are about to hop into their true feelings for all 12 zodiac signs. Timestamps will be in the description of this video. Okay, we will be using my oracle decks as well as some tarot. If you guys need to book me for personal, private, in-depth readings, please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. The description has a lot of information about the video, a lot of information about me as a reader, so please be sure to check that out down there. Yes, my timer is set for 6 minutes. I think we can do 6 minutes. Okay, and yes. I think I went over everything already. Oh, if you would like to purchase this deck, I have a few left. I do have a few left. Please be sure to use the link. Guess where it is? In the description of this video. You'll see it down there under Gypsy's original decks. If you're looking to book me for a personal private reading, all of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. I don't know if I said that. All right, now let's go ahead and hop in. I'm gonna start the first zodiac at 3 minutes just because I have other things that I got to get into today. All right, so we are going to do what we can. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Okay, whatever day you're watching this, take what you need, people. Take what you need. All right. A little restriction. A little resistance. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, what is that? Stuck together. Wakey. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for 4 minutes because I am not ready yet. The cards are asleep. I have to wake them up, get them ready for these readings, get the messages in them. All right, so let's see who's the first zodiac going at 4 minutes. Ooh, whose messages are the most urgent? Spirits, whose messages are the most urgent? Whose feelings are the most urgent? Let us know. Let us know. Who's it gonna be? Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Anybody? Is there anyone that can talk about first? Virgo. I'll take it. Hello. A little reluctant, huh? Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Virgo or you are cross-watching for a Virgo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Virgo, let's tap into their true feelings, their true emotions. A little reluctant indeed. We do have cloudy judgment out here, so someone is still really trying to come to terms with how they feel about you. They could, have other things on their plate or other things that they're also, that also have their interest at this time. And I'm just picking up on this distracted energy. So somebody could be focused on something else outside of this relationship and connection. It was not greener, my friend. No, there's just something here about they chose wrong. You know, somebody may have chose somebody over you, Virgo. They may have chose someone, something over you, and they made the wrong decision. You know, they chose wrong. They wanted to come back around. They're wanting to reconcile. Wanting to know if you're going to let them back in. Come on, Virgo. Open your heart out. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around and open up your heart to this person because you know they love you. I don't know what they was looking for, what they was looking at, but they're looking at you now. No, you know better than I know if this person deserves a second chance or not, but you can clearly see they chose wrong. They're coming back around, wanting you to give them the benefit of the doubt in some way, shape, or form. Oh, they was lusting. They was thinking with the wrong head. Or thinking about, I don't know, masculine or feminine, you know. Somebody was not thinking straight. They weren't thinking right. They did something that, you know, was going to please them. I'm picking up on instant satisfaction and so on and so forth, but just going to please them. Not really anything much outside of that. I'm sorry. Yeah, shallow. I don't know why this is so funny to me because it just seems so textbook like. It's so textbook like somebody really should have knew better, but I don't give too much credit where it's due. Oh my gosh. And then you know what it is too? You know what it is too? Whoever this person is, yeah, I'm not really saying like this isn't to justify or anything, but the person that had them in this energy is a Jezzy. This person is known for this. Whoever they connected with is known to be a hoe. Okay, they known to be for the streets. They're known to be a Jezebel spirit. This person just got wrapped up in some bullshit. They're known for it. And that ain't to justify because you ain't supposed to be weak in the knees. About no motherfucker but me. But that's besides the point. The point and fact of the matter is they want another chance. I learned love meant sacrifice, not balance. Oh, so in all actuality, Virgo, somebody must have been under the impression that this was going to be okay. Like, this was going to be cool. Somebody must have thought that it was going to be peaches and cream. They was going to do what they was do. They was going to do what they was going to do. You was going to be mad. They was going to come back. Like, somebody just thought, okay, you're going to be mad. That's it. I don't think somebody was expecting you to really fully walk away from them and close your heart off to them. Like, for real, for real. Somebody must have been in or seen some type of relationship dynamic, maybe been in one or witnessed, you know, something where the other person just be doing what the fuck they want to do, regardless of how it makes their significant other feel and or look. But yeah, somebody thought that this was going to be okay. You know, it wasn't going to be no big deal that I want to be in a relationship and still want to be lusting. What the fuck you think this is? Where you learn that? Garbage. You go everybody second chance, please, and open heart. You and the kids are my first priority. You trigger wounds you didn't create because it's you causing them to question wherever, like I said, where you learn that from. You're causing them to question where exactly did you get your information from? Where exactly, who told you that? You need to go back. Who taught you that? Okay, I don't know where you learned that shit from, but you need to have a fair one, or you need to square it with where it says your insecurities make me feel worthy of your love. Somebody thought that you, man, and the plot thickens. Maybe there is some insecurities that you have out here, Virgo, but somebody must have, this person was really under the impression that they was about to play on that shit, and you was just gonna let it slide because you insecure. But hold on, motherfucker. Somebody thought they was about to skate. I don't know. You know, of course, it just changed the dynamic of things because we all have insecurities. You know, the last thing you want is for your significant other to be manipulating you with them, or you feel, especially in this manner, like, oh, if I do this, they just gonna take me back anyway. They're already insecure. it ring a different tune. It ring a certain level of audacity that need to be smacked out of my mouth. Because what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I pushed you away because I don't know what comes next. Ooh. Last 2 cards. I fear needing you and you not being there. I stay guarded because love has failed me before. You know what, Virgo? We ain't even pulled no tarot and I'm already past my time. Oh, what's that? Damn. It says, if flood warning is in effect until... Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I just got a flood warning. All right, Virgo. My bad. Let me see what we got here for you, though. I am about to take a second to tap into your tarot. I did set my timer for an extra 2 minutes, so I guess we're going to be somewhere between 7 and 8. But let's see. What do we have for all of this? What's this person's true feelings towards Virgo? With all of this happening, with all that we just, you know, what are their true feelings? Like, seriously, honestly. Hello? Anybody home? Thank you. The High Priestess. This High Priestess is really giving to me, of course, they know exactly who you are. Not just you, but who you are to them. The role that you are in their life to play. I don't know. I'm picking up on, of course, comfortability. I'm also picking up on somebody got comfortable in knowing that you'd always be there, or you're, especially if y'all have kids together. So that, I don't know, they just took that as a way to like, I know where home is at. As long as I know how to get back home, I can go play in the streets type of energy. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like they know who you are. I don't know. Like the High Priestess out here is like they know exactly who you are. They know that you're their counterpart. They know that they're supposed to be spending their life with. They know everything. Like I said, they knew better before they even did this shit, and still they did it. So that just. You're the world. The world. I'm really getting from this, especially with second chance here. This person, it's like giving this person knows that they're lucky to have you, that anybody would be happy to have you, especially, I don't know, I'm just picking up somebody knows that their life will be in shambles without you. This could have to do with you being the glue or something of that nature, but the 6 of Wands, they know that they are lucky to have you, and still they just be fucking doing shit. You know, they just be doing shit just because. I can't, there ain't no 9 of Wands. There ain't really no reason why. The call is coming from inside the house, Virgo. This is somebody that can have it perfectly made and still it's never good enough. And then the fact that you're more than enough, and they play on the parts of you that aren't, like, you feel what you know, I'm not liking it. You know, it's not sitting well with me, Virgo. I want to hurry up on your energy. I'm going to be honest. This person, I feel like they could, I'm really getting that I hope they don't know you more than you know yourself. Okay, so just be mindful, because it seems as if they're playing chess, and it's not even like the Tower, it's not even like a good type of thing. You know, this is like someone knowing that they can dominate the energy in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if this person has any intention of actually changing. You know, I feel like the more time, they really are expecting you to just let them back in. I don't know. I'm not, the 5 of Cups, I'm not really fucking with this energy at all, Virgo. You know, this person seems to have you pegged in a way. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. I would rather you be damned if you don't, because if you do, it's like, damn, bitch. Ugh. I follow on. I'd rather be like, you know what, bitch, damn, it is what it is. But that is like, yuck. Virgo, if you need to book me for a more personal, I hope you picking that up. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio. I'm sorry, the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. It's just like, of all of the ways they could do that shit, they doing that shit foul. Foul. And you know, they don't care. They know. And she knows. And I know she knows. In the back of his mind is Coretta. Coretta! She knows. Even Martin Luther goddamn King. Virgo, that way past your energy, but goddamn. Goddamn. Lord D. Shit was crazy. Anywho. Let's see who's going. I gotta get back on track. Virgo energy was quite the fucking kicker to start us. So, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Gemini or you are cross-watching for a Gemini, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. All right, Gemini, what's their true feelings? What's their true emotions for you at this time? Oh, okay, we have only you. Devoted, attached, and crave. You are filling up the whole cup, okay? You are taking up the whole room. The atmosphere is you. Nourish. Wow. I'm giving that someone loves the way that you love on yourself. You could be very, I'm hearing self-oriented, but not really in a bad way. I feel like you really take care of yourself. You dedicate time, effort, and energy to yourself. And I'm picking up it's easy to love you because you love yourself. And it's not giving like, however you put it is how you put it. I'm not about to, however you love yourself is how you love yourself. They love you for that, okay? That's all that we're talking about. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's exactly. Gemini, somebody is so sweet on you. Oh my gosh, they really love you for you. They love I'm picking up on somebody loving everything about you. Like, you are really perfect in someone's eyes. Imperfections and all. Like, flat out. And I'm really picking up with this nourish. Like, you continue to, nobody's perfect, but you continue to work at it. You work at yourself. You show up. I'm picking up on somebody could be in the gym, or this could have to do with your diet. But something of that nature, Let's see. Could be a combination of both, a combination of all. Somebody could be in school. I'm hearing Drake say something about college. I don't know. I'm hearing sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, but that's not what I'm talking about. There's another line. I think it's in the same song, but it's something about like, I don't know, doing something for college or trying to get money for college or something about college. Somebody could be in college. Overall, somebody could be a Scorpio as well, but let's see. Rejection. Celebration. Okay, hold on. Last card. Chasing. Oh, the hose is on them, but and everybody's watching him, but he's looking at you. Everybody, there is somebody that could very much well be a hot commodity wherever you guys are, or whatever the case may be. I actually feel like it's both of you guys, but somebody is turning them down left and right, laughing straight. I'm hearing somebody is laughing in people's face, like, I'm seeing somebody, because this is a femme. This could be a femme because I'm seeing Eartha Kitt, where she was like me, compromise, and then she just did this extremely deep hysterical laugh. But that is what I'm seeing. Like, let me see if I can pull the video up. Hold on. Let me pause this and see if I can find it. Stupid. And this is how someone be laughing in people's face when they be talking about, I don't know, leaving you for them, or maybe even being a third party. Compromise my situation? I'm like literally getting that. There could be a feminine laughing. And this could be, either way, this could be a feminine that knows her masculine. A masculine, it is. It's both. Y'all both be laughing in people's face. You guys both could be turning people down in some way, shape, or form. Which I feel like kind of just brings y'all closer together. Maybe a bit more intimate, maybe a little bit more spicy. I don't know. Let's see what else we have. Oh, first card to pop out here is, I don't see a future with you. I'm just here for the benefits. Now break this down for me. It's hard for me to let you lead when I feel weak. I stayed longer than I should have because leaving felt like failure. This does not feel like this energy. Bottom of the deck, I can't love you until I heal my childhood trauma. This does not feel like this energy at all. This could be the energy that's trying to get into, trying to seep into, that's chasing behind, but it doesn't seem like it's coming, the call is coming from inside of the house. It seems like it's all knocking on the door and they're not letting anyone in. My love languages are different from yours. Rejection is no. These could be people that literally only want to trauma bond with these people, or past relationships and connections that want to stay around just for the sake of staying around because they see that it's like, if you can make it work with them, then maybe we could have made something happen. Maybe we could have. No, Bookie, that's not how that works. But there is, I feel like there is people, I'm hearing how you gonna hate from outside the club and you can't even get in. I feel like it's people trying to get in and they cannot get in. They just cannot get in. Loving you, soften my edges. Be happy to a celebration. All right. I need space to process my thoughts and get back on track. All right. Let's break this all down here. Gemini. What are their true feelings? What are their true emotions? What is all of this, Spirit? We have only you. I don't see a future with you. I'm just here for the benefits. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is out here. But I feel like this has more to do with the passion and the fire and desire that the both of you guys share for one another. Okay, which is an even bigger indicator to me that this is outside energy. The storm is storming. Stormer. Let's see. King of Cups. Oh, okay. Wait. Come back, Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be the two of y'all together. So what's this other energy, huh? What is all this other energy out here? And does it have any real influence on this relationship and connection? It does not. Like I said, these are people that want to get in shoulda, coulda, woulda energies. That just see something, I don't know, this is like you throw something away because you think it doesn't have any value, and someone picks it up and dusts it off, brings it back to life and restores the value in it, and then all of a sudden you want to come, no, Bookie, that's not how that works. Again, the King of, there is a specific person. There's a specific person. This could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be, but there is a specific person out here. There is a specific person trying to whisk this Queen of Wands away from this King of Cups, but it's over. And these two people, like, it's not gonna work. I'm even getting that this King of Wands is so malicious that they even could have tried to send somebody, an op, to come maybe even try to influence this King of Cups, and I still feel like they didn't go for it. They didn't go for it. Oh, wow. Somebody only has they only have eyes for this person, so of course they wasn't going, but they had to test it. Somebody had to test it to see, and somebody was thorough. Like, we have only you out here, and they only have eyes for this person. Ace of Cups. They salty. There is this King of Wands. Salty. Somebody has this person, and they can't have them. That's my time, Gemini. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, whoa, please be sure to use the link in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Sagittarius is at 28 minutes. 28. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Rather you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Okay, Sagittarius, I was watching the storm, I was watching the rain. Let's tap into what are their true feelings for you, Sagittarius? What are their true feelings for you? Wait a minute. Let's see. All right, my bad. I haven't started your timer yet, so you're good to go. Their true feel. Ooh. All right. It's good. Might not come when you want to, Sagittarius, but it's going to be there right on time. We do have commitment out here. It says marriage promise. Okay, somebody is about to commit. I dedicate. Somebody is ready to settle down. They're ready to commit. Okay. They're ready to make it official. We have mistakes out here. But this is really giving that somebody wants to do life with you. It's giving in richness and in wealth, whatever they say. They say in sickness and in health, in riches and in wealth. And all the other wedding vows. But yes. Spying. Somebody is, it seems like somebody waiting for somebody to mess up. What is this here? I don't know if this is person that wants to show you that they are dedicated, that they do want this, especially if this is someone that has dropped the ball in the past. What's happening here? What is this? Clinging. Okay. Mistakes. Exhaustion. Spying. Soulmates. All right, Sagittarius. They not perfect. Why do I feel like I'm having to plead everybody's case today about how we ain't perfect? No, but they're not perfect. There is something out here, somebody could have made some mistakes or have been continuously making mistakes that they just are trying to, they want to get it right. They want to get it right this go around, this time around. They want you to give them a chance to get it right. I feel like you are watching this person heavily to see if they're actually serious about this. And I do feel that they are, especially because something is getting, something has come to like its wit's end. Somebody is finally seeing I feel like somebody is finally seeing the error in their ways, and they're willing to do what they need to do to change it. Clarify commitment. Okay. We've been together so long, I don't know when we lost the love. That could have very much well been the problem. About needing to dedicate time, effort, and energy. I'm picking up on someone's having to renew their wedding vows and so on and so forth and things of that nature. You know, coming back together, remembering why y'all chose each other. Even if you guys aren't married, this could be someone reigniting the love between the two of y'all. It says you used my vulnerability against me. Okay. You had this here with mistakes. They said it wasn't. They may have said something. They may have done something that they knew would trigger you, or that they weren't thinking, but they, yeah. I'm also picking up on someone, like someone deliberately going out of their way to tell someone like, hey, these are things that trigger, like I said, these are things that trigger me. This is like what happened in my childhood. Like, please, I don't care about anything else that you do. Just don't do these things. They still did the very things that you asked them not to do in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm really getting, is like the very wound that you asked someone to you know, protect, they reopened in a way. So yes, it literally says, I will do anything for another chance with you. I don't understand you. We have this here with clinging. You are more special to me than I let on. So this is new love. I'm hearing, show me the way to surrender. Girl, I'm so lost. Somebody wants you to teach them how to love you all over again, because they don't feel like they know you, especially since everything happened, especially since the separation and the disconnect. You know, they definitely are feeling that energy, and they're wanting to, you know, get back to a place of peace and harmony, get back to a place of unity and connection. What do we have here for Sagittarius? Being toxic is all I know. Well, when you put it like that. When you put it like that. We had this here with soulmates. Being toxic is all I know with soulmates. So you could be their soulmate, Sagittarius, but are they your soulmate? Because you got me fucked all the way up the ass. If you think ain't no way. God, being toxic is all I know over here with soulmate. Like, no. Oh my God, Sagittarius, did you did you just hear that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have no words. Yeah, like I said, Sagittarius, you might be their soulmate. You may have been the soul that really was supposed to come into their life and open them up to a new wave of love, but are they yours? Are they yours? Because that, I don't know. I'm hearing, God, if there's a sign, send me a sign. The Five of Swords is out here with commitment. And that was one hell of a sign. Anywho. Let's get back. The Eight of Pentacles is out here, you know, like I said, this person is still wanting to work on this relationship and connection. They're basically saying that they are a work in progress, that they're not perfect, and that they're willing to do the work. They're willing to do the work. Like they see where they have gone wrong, and they're willing to do the work to get back on track. Damn. Verify spying here, please. I really have to watch the replay of this to see if y'all heard that down. That thunderbolt, honey. That's you, Sag. That's you. You could really be watching this person to see if they are actually going to take this relationship and connection serious, or if they're just saying these things to get back in your energy. Okay, I feel like you can see how serious this person is about how like you can see how serious this person is about the relationship based off of what they do in their own personal life. You know, you could really be watching this person. You could even be testing this person to see what they're going to do when they don't get an immediate reaction out of you, and so on and so forth. Exhaustion and soulmates. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Death card. So there is an ending here, surely, truly. But somebody is, you know, that's just the ending of that chapter. Doesn't mean that a new chapter can't begin. Someone is not wanting the whole book, the whole love connection to close out. They're just wanting a phase, something to phase out, or a chapter to close out so that a new one can begin. You know, they're definitely still feeling like you guys are divinely aligned and connected on the soulmate path, even though there's still lessons that their soul has to learn. They want to have a new beginning here on this soulmate path because the old one is over. There ain't no revamping that. All y'all can do is start over again, and you'll have to ask yourself, do you really want to do this with this person or not? You know, Two of Pentacles, you want to work with them, or 6, 7. Sagittarius, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Who is at 37 minutes? Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Pisces or you are cross-watching for a Pisces, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, we are about to hop into, we are about to hop into their true feelings for you. What are their true feelings for you at this time, Pisces? What are their true feelings? What are their true emotions? Straight out the motherfucking gate, a snake. Okay, is it long? I mean, I don't know. We got snake out here. It says dishonest, deception, and trickery. Oh my gosh. And it gets worse, Pisces. And it gets worse. Not only are they a snake, but they're a low-life snake at that. You know, so you have those snakes that will be gold and people be using them as canes and they'll be up in the high spaces and places. But this one is low to the ground, low down, dirty shades. I have been clowning all day today, no kidding. Oh my, Pisces, free yourself, friend. Rid yourself of this energy. Who is this? And most importantly, why the hell are you dealing with this person? If you're not, baby, you better wear your boots. These boots are made for walking. Because there is your grass. Go cut the grass. There's something here about, I don't know, Pisces. Heartful. This mother. It's giving Session 32 Summer Walker, like, threw away your love, throw it away. I don't know. There's just something here about please get away. Like, they don't mean you no good, Pisces. They don't. I've never seen so many negatives come. Not one positive card. Not a single positive card, Pisces. I'm so sorry. Because I think, did we get something crazy for you yesterday too, Pisces? Who is this person? And why Do you feel the need to blink twice if you need help? Blink twice if you are being held against your will. We will send them dogs. We're gonna send you. Don't you know what? Clearly, you got Stockholm syndrome or something. What is happening? You make intimacy feel powerful and safe. I knew it, friend. I knew they was holding you hostage. We gonna come get you. Okay, put the bat signal in the sky. We coming to get you. Wherever you at, put the bat signal up. We coming to get you. Pisces, I don't like this at all for you. I don't. Somebody know. Ooh, yuck. You can't heal what you refuse to feel. So this person, in some way, it's like they know. This is so crazy, right? Because I feel like somebody is fully, completely numb. They're not capable of feeling. There's a diagnosis for this, obviously, but they're not capable of feeling the good or the bad. But it's like because they have no choice of seeing and living in the bad, they use you as the light. Even if they're the darkness, they're literally coming from the darkness. They are still in dark energy, but they know better. I'm hearing, I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. It's like they know, but they're so numb. It's like they don't care, but they know that something is vital for their... Somebody is like psychotic, you know. I don't know how to, they know that in order for them to stay sane enough to manage, that they're going to need some type of lightness, some type of light, so that the dark doesn't fully consume them. But I'm picking up on like a glacier. Only a small portion is actually able to see the light. The rest of that shit is dark. The bigger part is dark. Yeah, this energy... I'm literally hearing Rihanna say, you put me together just to throw me against the wall. Like, they build you up just to break you down. I don't like it. I want to... All right, let's get on with it. We got stress, heart fog. I want commitment, but I fear being trapped. Bitch, they're already fucking trapped. They're already trapped. The fear that they think, this is what I'm saying. They, oh my gosh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They're already trapped. The worst part has already happened. But because they have a little grain of sand of sense in their mind, that's enough. It's one grain of sand. So I'm hearing I could build a castle from a single grain of sand, and that's exactly what they did. It says you make me feel things no one else can. And this, I don't know how. You gotta shine bright as the fucking sun. Gotta be a Leo or something. I don't know. You have to shine super bright for the light to hit these dark depths. Okay? And you do. And they use it when they need it. They know how to come get it when they need it. They know how to get you exactly where they need to get you. I'm literally seeing this yellow dress. But they know. Woo woo. I feel you when I fantasize about us together. Clarify conflict. You internalize everything as criticism. Wow. Obviously, it's the energy vampire, right? It's like somebody cannot come accept your goodness without rubbing off. Like, without rubbing off some of that. Okay, it's gonna rub off on you. Okay, the more and more, it will keep continuing to rub off. So just be mindful. Okay, before you know it, your light energy will slowly but surely be smushed or smug, I don't know, just like snuffed out into the darkness, and you won't have no more light to give. The magician is out here. Somebody is using, like I said, turning building a castle out of a single grain of sand. I don't even. They could not possibly do this on their own, Pisces. You are the bread and the butter. They cannot do this without your input. They cannot play you unless you play with them. The second you sit down to play with them, you already lost the game. This is like the shadow man. You just cannot play on certain keep it on the playground. This is not your playground, Pisces. No. Okay. At the 10 of Wands. The second this person don't have shit to lose at all. They have everything to gain. Even if, so I'm picking up on people being fearful of losing material possessions. Baby, we talking about peace of mind. We're talking about essence. We're talking about aura. We're talking about divinity. We're talking about favor. Shit that money can't motherfucking buy back. Good friend. Get away. They cannot do this unless you play. This is giving Saul, High Priestess. I want to play a game. I want to play a game. Don't play the game. Okay? Do you know what happens when you don't play the game? This situation is fucking dead. It's going nowhere. They're gonna go back to wherever the fuck rock they didn't crawl from up under, and you can get the fuck on your business. The situation is done. It's dead. It's over. I really need you to be mindful about this one, because snake trap and stress and heart fog and secrets and like, you feel what I'm saying? How much more can you take before you see? Hell motherfucking no. 10 of swords, 10, the love, baby, it's 10 swords in your back. How they gonna love you? You got 10 swords in your back already. How many chances you gonna give them? 10, it's over. And then 10, we got 10 of one. Pisces, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. God damn, Pisces. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wowzers. That was something. That was something. All right. Who's next? Capricorn. Let me pause. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Capricorn or you are cross-watching for a Capricorn, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like the video for me, Capricorn. Like the video. All right, we're about to tap into their true feelings and their true emotions. Pisces energy could be of significance for you, Capricorn. Straight out the gate. Pisces energy is popping out. All right, let's see. What are their true feelings? What are their true emotions? Releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Oh, okay, Capricorn. Well, I think yesterday I was talking about, this is so funny, because I think this came out for you yesterday. This could be, if you guys didn't watch my video from yesterday, you might want to watch it. Somebody, I mean, it's related, but it seems like if the shoe is on the other foot, somebody's walking away from a third party here. The shoe seems to be on the other foot. Somebody's walking away from a third party as opposed to secretly choosing. Someone's walking away from a third party, maybe deciding to be loyal to your relationship and connection and cut out. Yeah. Somebody's singing a new tune here, Pisces. Like, they done with the BS. You know, they're ready to get back on track. They're ready to step into having a divine relationship and connection with you again. You know, they miss what y'all used to have, and they want to, I feel like somebody finally just want to do right. They're done chasing these fantasies or illusions, or they realize that it only gets them deeper into some shit that's harder for them to, that they're just going to have to pray their way out of. That's what I'm hearing. Like, somebody is realizing that these fantasies and influences and third parties and ex-lovers and shit like that only be getting them into shit that they're going to have to pray out of, like, at a later date. So it's like, I feel like somebody is learning to pick and choose their battles, okay? Or learning to keep it at home or something like that. You know, something just come with too much drama. Something just come with too much stress. I don't know why I'm picking up on having one too many drinks, and you have that moment where you're at the toilet bowl and you're like, God, if you get me through this, I'll never drink it again. But I feel like this is more, obviously this is deeper, you know, it's more than just being around a toilet bowl. It's really being around, you know, life. Somebody's life was just shitty based off of whatever they were involving themselves in, whatever repercussions they had with dealing with these third parties they had to keep praying their way out of. And I feel like somebody is just learning their lesson that, you know, some things is just not worth it. Whoa. Oh, we got Bluff over here in the corner, which I wish I could say, when I was thinking about the toilet bowl when you're drinking and how you be saying that shit right up until the next party, the next gathering, the next whatever. I don't know. I was literally thinking that because I've been there before. I was like, you know, save me from the situation just for me to, you know, turn up at the next gathering. But we're gonna see about the legitimacy of this. Okay. Love felt unsafe long before this relationship began. Hold on. No one compares to you. It's hard for me to admit my true feelings for you. Oh my fucking God, no. No, this is definitely a continuance from yesterday, because we have no one compares to you here with the third party, and we have it's hard for me to admit my true feelings for you over here with the person that they're supposed to be like, with their significant other, with their divine counterpart. So this is, somebody is, I'm hearing you're my little secret. You're my little secret. But I'm also hearing you're my seasonal lover. There is no other. There is somebody here that somebody is in love with. And they know that there must be something about this person that they know that they can't have. In some way, shape, or form, this person is forbidden fruit. And they keep telling themselves, I have to do what's right. What are people going to, you know, they keep trying to follow a path that's not their true path, but the path that they are expected to follow. So they're going to try to walk away from this is what we're talking about. Love felt unsafe long before this relationship began because somebody has been wearing a fucking mask. They're only over here because their guilt is eating them alive about the fact that they let somebody on as long as they fucking did, knowing that they wanted to be with this third. If you want to be with the third party, why won't you just be with the third party? Maybe you guys are married. I'm picking up on somebody being married and something about it's against somebody's religion for divorce, or I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody is, you know, sharing a same-sex relationship and they're in love with the third party and they can't leave their counterpart. There is something out here about this third party that for whatever reason they cannot be happy with the third party, but that's where they want to be. Okay, this is the same energy from yesterday, and I thought that they was going to be walking away right up until we had this bluffing shit here. Like, it says, I'm not interested, I just don't want to be alone. Your presence in my life has made me a better person. Clarify bluff. My efforts go unnoticed because you only see what's lacking. Of course, you are giving me what's left over from what you took off of somebody else's plate. You coming and bringing me leftovers and expecting me to be joyous and happy and grateful and thankful. We're not fucking slaves. Oh man, this is all right. Give me some more here with all of this, man. The star, The Star. Somebody they said, I'm done. I can't keep doing this to my person. I'm walking away. This is not right. I can't be with you. We're not supposed to be together. Whatever they said to the third party. It's a song and dance that the third party didn't heard, I'm sure, 1,000 times, right up until they bring their sorry dog ass back. I'm seeing somebody with the long puppy dog ears. Somebody could have big ears, or I don't know, something about ears could be significant. So I'm seeing Martin, but I'm also seeing like somebody that's Italian. No disrespect to nobody, because Martin is, he's black. But anywho, yeah, this is who they said that they was walking away from the third party because they felt guilty about how they was doing somebody dirty over here. They know that somebody deserves a certain level of love, a certain quality of love, and they want to be the person that's going to give that to them, but they're not. Piss me off. But they're not that person. The 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this is where they want to be at, but for whatever reason, they can't be there. They have to sacrifice their true self, their divine path, their divine love connection that they have with this person to play like, we're going to go to counseling and we're going to fix this. They going to go to counseling. They going to look in that, they going to be in that motherfucker looking like Mimi and Jocelyn and Steve. When you put, that's what it gives. That is what it gives. Like, it's just something here about it. Like, they are playing the game because that's the game that they have to play. That's the cards that they was dealt in this life. Not everybody get the life that they want to live. Not everyone has the luxury of free will. As much as we all claim it, there are certain things that don't allow everyone to do what it is that they want to do. And this is just one of those situations. Somebody would up and leave yesterday, last year, and be with this third party if they could, but they can't. They have ties, or they have contracts, they have images to uphold, they have whatever, to whatever masses to please. But the Sun, this is what's on that's what's on the forefront. Okay, I'm seeing Fitz and Olivia Pope and shit like that. Like, hey, the Ace of Pentacles, somebody has a role to play. And I'm seeing Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith and August Alsina, or however you pronounce his name. It's just situations where people happen to save face for whatever reason. It don't have to be no major fucking celebrities. This could be today, everyday goddamn family can't do what the hell they're supposed to do, or do what they want to do. Somebody knows that in order for them to stay in position, I'm specifically seeing this woman where she was willing to give up all of her royalties to marry a commoner. It was somewhere like in China or something like that. But I specifically remember her family outside of the gates, where she was basically signing over all of her royalties, all of her rights and whatever, and gave up all of the money, all of the glitz, all of the glamour, whole lifestyle and everything just to marry a commoner. And this is kind of, they're not doing that. They have images to uphold. They have people to please. And this, it don't fit into that image. It doesn't. The 10 of Wands, it doesn't fit into that image. It's already too much, to uphold the image. So it's like, yeah, this is the bid that somebody, this is it. This is it right here. Sorry, I don't know how else to put it. Because in the beginning, they were, I'm done. I have to leave. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep putting this person through this. I know that I'm not supposed to be over here. And I'm going to be so honest, Capricorn. I'm seeing somebody say this while they're knee deep. They could be knee deep in the pussy. Somebody could be, I'm talking about balls to, you feel what I'm saying? This is what I'm seeing. They are intimate, and somebody, we can't be doing this, fucking it up in that motherfucker. It's cat. We shouldn't be doing this. Man, please. I can't keep doing this. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. I'm talking about in the act. Man. All right. Capricorn. I hope tomorrow, if I'm on here tomorrow, but I hope tomorrow we got some different energy for you. Cause this shit's starting to feel a little too personal. I'm getting sex play. It's not even my shit. And I'm a fly on the wall to this shit. I'm a fly on the wall watching people fucking in the goddamn corner. You better be careful. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what role you play, but that shit is man, oh man. All right. Who else do we have here? What else do we have here? Scorpio. 1 hour. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Scorpio or you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made, I don't know if I said this already, but if you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video. I don't know if I said that, but if I didn't, there you go. We're about to tap into their true feelings and their true emotions for you at this time. Okay, let's see what we got. Shy. It says reserved, nervous, and timid. Somebody's shy about something. They're shy. Oh, this is a twin flame. A twin flame? I mean, if you're already familiar with this person, what could they possibly be shy about? They could be, obviously this could have to do with maybe initiating something that's never been done before in this relationship and connection, because it's not given that this is a new connection. This is somebody that you know. This is a twin flame of yours. But there's something here, maybe an offer or something that they're presenting. Like I said, maybe some type of initiation. Oh, we have reassurance. Okay, whatever this is, somebody's planning something. I don't know if you have the full, I don't think you have the full details of it. There's definitely something here that they're keeping close to their chest, but this could have to do with taking the relationship into a higher level of commitment, even though my marriage card did already come out. That's kind of what it's giving, like, especially with this shyness and reassurance. Let's see. What is your twin flame shy about? Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. That was a different direction from which I was expecting, but it does still make sense. This could have to do after I'm picking up on someone being remorseful after having a disagreement, after having an argument or something of that nature, and somebody could have blown up. Somebody could have said some things or done some things that they didn't actually mean, and wanting to reassure you that everything is okay, or that they won't do that again. I don't know. I'm just really picking up on someone showed all of their teeth, or I'm picking up on someone growling, but showing all their teeth, like a cat could be of significance. And they're wanting to like apologize about that, hoping that you will forgive them, maybe. Oh, literally apology. Forgiveness, return, and sorry, and foundation. Okay, so I feel like somebody, like I said, they could have shown you all their teeth, or you guys could have gotten into some type of disagreement, and for a second, you didn't recognize this person, but they're wanting to apologize about all of this. You know better than I know what transpired between the two of y'all, and if this is something that should be alarming. And their shyness about this entire situation is also cause for concern, because no, there should be nothing shy about it. But the fact that they are shy goes to tell you, like, they know that they fucked up. All right. Let's see. You don't trust me, and nothing I do can change that. Well, I don't know. I feel like this person did this to themselves in a way, and they're trying to work the foundation of maybe of the trust back up in this relationship and connection. I just don't know if it's happening in a way that they would like for it to happen. So they could, or I'll say not in a way that they would like for it to happen, but at a time frame that they would like for it to happen. So someone could be doing extra, somebody could be doing extra to reassure you, or whatever the case may be. I'm just picking up on someone going out of their way, you know. Oh, damn, what is that? For twin flame? You can't change me, accept me or leave. I won't change. And so much change is happening here that we literally have, I hope you can forgive me here with reassurance. It says you don't trust me and nothing I do can change that. You can't change me, accept me or leave, I won't change. So this is like I said, whatever the situation or whatever transpired between the two of you guys, you know, if this relationship ain't, like, if whatever transpired is cause for concern, I think it is cause for concern. I feel like someone is sorry about the fact that they blew up on you, not really about the fact that they blew up, not really about the fact that they can't really control their emotions, or the fact that there is something within them that should be changed, should be healed, should be evolved, mastered, whatever. They haven't had that epiphany yet, so which means they could eventually be susceptible to blowing up on you again. I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions. I regret the decisions I've made. I want to make this right. I late night, something about a late night drive or a late night dinner. Apology. Loving you taught me patience. Again, someone being able to control their emotions, you know, less likely to react under pressure, compose themselves, and so on and so forth. And foundation, mine's a work in progress for sure. I'm focused on my financial stability right now. This could have to do with something that doesn't even have to do. I'm also like, I'm picking up on date plans, how you could have been wanting to go out on a date. Somebody's money could have been looking funny or whatever the case may be. This could have stemmed from some type of money, even if you didn't know or whatever. I'm just picking up, like, let's just say a scenario. You are asking this person, you're telling this person about how you want to go out on a date and their money is not right, okay, which causes this person to lash out on you, not because you want to go out on a date, but because their money is not right. All right. Which is not justifiable either way, okay? Because if you can't control your emotions, if you cannot control your emotions without money, you damn sure not going to be able to control your emotions with money. A red flag is a red flag on every day of the week. It ain't the red flags that be red 6 days of the week don't automatically turn green on payday. No, they still be red. The 9 of Wands is out here, and the 3 of Wands is out here. There is this energy here of someone needing time, you know, to really get their life together, really get their life in order. I feel like someone is still really putting the puzzle pieces together here with the 3 of Wands about where they should set up shop or which direction they should take their life in, entrepreneurial, you know, what's going to bring them the foundation. I feel like someone is looking at what's going to bring them, they're still putting the pieces together for what's going to have them set up financially so that they don't have to worry, like they will be financially free. They're still trying to focus on that, and I don't think someone has the capability to focus on their financial stability and still be soft and gentle and patient in the love relationship and connection. I feel like, you know, when someone is focused on their financial stability, it requires them to be hard and stern and determined, and blah, blah, blah. I just don't feel like someone has found the balance between the two of those energies yet. They haven't mastered it yet. So you might, you know, be getting a rock when it isn't their intention to give you a rock. You know? The Hermit is out here. You guys could end up spending some time apart, or even with this person trying to reassure you to get back in your energy. There will still be a bit of a separation here. Virgo could be of significance there because I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. And this is going to cause this person a lot of anxiety being separated. but I feel like it's something that needs to happen while this person is focused on their financial. You know, they're claiming that that is the, you know, that's the thing that's getting them so out of character. But like I said, a red flag is red 7 days of the week. It's not automatically going to turn green on payday. So just because, you know, someone is using the fact that their finances in order is as a justifiable reason for why they're lashing out, let's just wait and see how they act when their finances are the way that they need them to be. You know, the whole point of this financial stability, I feel, is for someone to learn self-control and how to balance their emotions and how to, because these are all tools that you will need. You know, so I feel like they're thinking about the 10th step before focusing on where they're I think you get it. The King of Swords. Somebody knows it all and still don't know enough. I don't know. There's somebody knows where they're going. I don't know. I'm just picking up on someone can see the destination. They just don't quite know how to get there. They just don't quite know how to get there. You know. I don't know. The Seven of Cups is out here. I feel like this also has a lot to do with this person being fearful of making the wrong decision, making the wrong decision financially, making the wrong decision in love, making the wrong decision. Fear of failure is definitely something out here, which is that the Two of Cups, which is probably yet another reason. Like if they're failing at their finances already isn't looking how it's looking, and then you're turning around and wanting to do all of these activities that, I don't know, I feel like somebody was feeling defeated because they felt like they were failing in in multiple aspects of their life, the very aspects that they find to, you know, where the value should come in. I should be able to provide, I should be able to this, I should be able to that, I should be able to show up and be present, and blah 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 blah, and everything else that gets wrapped up into that. Scorpio, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Cancer. $112. 2G. There's a meeting in my bedroom. What is going What is going on? 2 G's. Hello, Cancer. Cancer, are you getting busy? Are you getting busy? Because I just channeled 112. Okay. Is that who sang that? Meeting in my bedroom? Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Rather you be a Cancer or you are cross-watching for a Cancer, please be sure to... Oh, they don't? I don't think they do. I think there's somebody else. So what the hell? What two songs were I combining then? That's besides the point. I just combined two completely different songs, but that is not the point. Hello, Cancer. If you need to... What is happening? Oh, I'm about to start over. Let me start over at 113 because what the hell is going on right now? I'm discombobulated. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Cancer or you are cross-watching for a Cancer, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, please be sure to like the video. Silk 2Gs. Oh, okay. So what? Okay, I don't know what the hell. What was the other song that I was channeling two songs at one time? Anywho, oh God, I don't know. Let's see what's happening with you, Cancer. What's their true feelings? What's their true emotions? Oh, a friend. A friend. Okay, it says advice, support, and outside. We have time out here, waiting cycles and moments. Somebody, there could be a friend of yours that's waiting for you to give them the time of day. I don't know if you know that this person is interested in you. I don't know if you just look at this person like obviously like a friend, but there's somebody out here that's waiting for you to give them some play. Like, okay, I've been waiting. Hello. What's this about? Yeah, you got somebody ultimately or permanently friend zoned, but they are waiting for the day that you give them a chance, Cancer. They are waiting for the day that you that you give them some play. They'll be waiting. I'm hearing I will wait as long as it takes for a chance with you. You got somebody around you that got the eyes for you. You got this person, I don't know, they're seeming to be in close proximity to you, close enough proximity to you for them to like know who you're dating, or I don't know. We do got boundaries out here though, so it's like you told somebody already, like, yeah, I'm not really looking at you like that, I don't really see you like that, but you still keep somebody close enough for them to still have hope, even though that hopeless is out here. Hopeless is out here, right? But I promise you, they still have hope. They should be hopeless, but I promise you, they still have hope. You know, based off of the situation, based off of the circumstances, based off of how you move, this person should have gotten the picture, should have been able to read the room, should have gotten the clue, but nope. This is somebody that, I don't know if they want to prove themselves to you, but I'm hearing it's like they'll see. It's one of those things like they'll see that I was the one. They'll see that I've always, they'll see type of energy, but you see this person, just not, for whatever reason, this person is under the impression that you don't see them, but you do. You do see them and you've turned them down, but there's something here about like, you'll see, watch, you'll see. It says, I need your trust and reassurance. I don't feel heard. Oh, you don't trust me and nothing I do can change that. Okay, so. I just feel like someone is not like with this you don't trust me is giving like you're not listening to me. It's like you're not listening to me. Like somebody swears that if you just give me a chance, or if you just hear me out, or if you just see me for who I am, then surely you'll pick me. Surely, it'll be the best decision you've ever made. But there's something here like, yes, I've been seeing you and still that's not the move. And still, no. Clarified pathway. I crave you. I'm telling you, somebody still got hope. Like, somebody is still holding on to hope. Even though you keep telling them, or even though they're not hearing you. What's not clicking, what's not clocking, this love feels safe to grow old in. As long as somebody can play this friend role, they feel like there's a chance. As long as y'all, I'm here, can't we at least be friends? That's all they need. As long as they can be your friend, in their mind, there is hope that somewhere long, 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 far, far, far away, that you'll give them a chance. Oh my gosh, bro. Clarify all of this. Oh, this card says, loving you required a level of humility I had to learn. We have this here with depth. This person loves you deep enough to wait. Wait a lifetime. Wait lifetimes. I'm hearing Erica, Pisces could be of significance. I'm hearing Erica Badu say, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. There's somebody is just like, they swear that they are your counterpart. You are their counterpart, obviously, but it's more of, it's me. Like, this is a real pick me. Cancer. If pick me was a person, it would be this person. Pick me. I can love you. Like, no, Roger, go home. Actually, I won't go home. Actually, you are so beautiful. Somebody is fucking hooked. The Ten of Cups is out here like, somebody got nothing but time for you. I got nothing but love for you, baby. They don't got nothing but love for you. You could break this person's heart, Queen of Swords. You could break this person's heart 1,000 times and they'll put it back together 1,000 times just to give it to you again. Just to give it to you again. Cancer. This person that you keep in the friend zone, that's the one. That's going to be the one that's going to die about you. That's the one. That is the one that's going to die about you. That's the one that's going to go to war behind you. That's the one, God forbid, you know, that's going to be crying the loudest at your funeral. Family going to be looking over like, who the fuck is that? They will wait a lifetime. They will wait lifetimes if they have to. There's somebody over here that's just, you the one that I dream about. Oh, you the one to them. You the one. I'm low key salty for somebody because I can clearly see that you don't see them like that, and I can clearly see that they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Of course they want to be seen by you. Of course they, you know, want to be heard, want to be loved by you, but they gonna take what they can get, and what they can get, they gonna take. Okay. Okay. Somebody is a hopeless romantic because they have already fallen in love with you and they don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I mean that shit. They dead fucking serious at all. I don't want to be right if loving you is wrong. Fuck it. Justice card. You are so. Ooh. Oh, I was about to say it again, but it's giving bread and butter. Pisces. Pisces could really be of significance for you, Cancer, because I think I said something about bread and butter for Pisces. That could be of significance. You could be cross watching for both or something like that. What happened to that band? But Cancer, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link in the description of this video. 555 one time too. Ooh, use the link in the description of this video. You caught it. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Something is about to shift in that energy. And time, yeah, something is about to shift. I don't know what. And if that person find that person, you better not say a goddamn. You hear me, Can't? You better not say a motherfucking thing when they find a person that's really gonna love them back. You better not say nothing. You better not have a lick of jealousy. Because I know how y'all like to play these damn wicked games. All right, Aries. 123 30. I got nothing but love for you. Oh. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be an Aries or you are cross-watching for an Aries, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. We are tapping into their true feelings. We are tapping into their true emotions. Let's see what we got. Confusion. Somebody's a little confused here. What they confused about? It says uncertain, unclear, and unsure. They don't know how to feel. They don't know how to process what they feel. Something like that. What's happening? What you confused about? Somebody don't know why they can't stop thinking about you, Aries. Somebody said, no, I feel like you're living in somebody's head rent-free and they cannot figure out why. They cannot, I'm here, can't get you off my mind, get you off my mind. Somebody cannot get you off their damn mind. Like, yo. Okay, what's happening? Okay. Is it the way? Is it the way? I'm hearing, it's another song that I'm hearing, but is it the way? Something about is it the way? Is it the way? I can't think of the lyrics. Is it the way? Is it the way, Jill Scott? The way. Is this it? Is this what I'm hearing? I don't think this is it, but this song could be of significance. Is it the way? No, it's not this. It could be, but it's not. I think it is. But it didn't sound like that. Because that's the exact lyrics, right? But I wasn't hearing that tune. Anywho, Aries, I'm not going to waste too much time. Is It the Way by Jill Scott could be of significance. She is an Aries. But there is something else. Maybe that was the song. I just don't think it was that tune. The tune seemed a bit more like high-pitched than that one. But anywho, Is It the Way by Jill Scott could be of significance. And it is. It is the way you love. Okay? The way that you love life, the way that you love them. You know, somebody cannot stop thinking about you here. Innocent intentions and first love is out here. We have family. Somebody is, you know what they say, you are someone to write home about. Okay, you know what they say, there ain't nothing to write home about, but you are. You are somebody to write home about. I think I found my one. I think I found my old lady. I think I found my person. You invalidate emotions you don't understand. I detach when emotions overwhelm me. My heart will always long for you. There is somebody that's trying. I feel like you have an effect on this person that keeps catching them off guard. You know, and this, I don't think it's that you invalidate their emotions. We do have it out here, but I'm just giving deeper insight. I feel like you make them see things from a different perspective, a perspective that is maybe a bit more loving or optimistic as opposed to pessimistic. Okay, especially with this, I detach when emotions overwhelm me, whereas you could help someone get through them, see the light through them, as opposed to dwelling in them. You know, you could help somebody move through it, you know, as opposed to running away from the storm altogether, or not even taking the leap, not even going on the path because of the fear of failure of the storm, you know, not being able to conquer, not being able to, you know. I stay because I have faith we can heal our love. All right. Childhood sweetheart and family. I fear instability, so I try to control everything. I don't have anything left to give. Now that... quite the insight there, if you do ask me. We're gonna tap into this. What is all of this, Spirit? Break this all down. We have you invalidate emotions you don't understand with confusion. The Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, you open up a door that was closed. You open up a pathway that was blocked. And it's like, how did you, I don't know, it's like you be making magic happen right before this person's eyes, and it just simply has to do with your approach, you know, with you maybe not being so harsh, or within you, I don't know, again, there's light, or there's possibility, there's curiosity where there was nothing but a blank wall, a blockage, a blocked road, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no light at the end of the tunnel, it was nothing but a dead end. But with you, there's a light, there's possibility. You know, there's a weak spot in the wall that's easy to break down. I don't know, whatever challenges that they were facing just seems a little bit more easier to conquer with you around again. But at the same time, I don't know, while you're helping them break down negative emotions, they're kind of having a hard time processing the positive emotions too, because I feel like it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming for this person to let go of what they once thought to be sold and true, tried and true, to take on something that is just a different love language from which they are used to, but it works and it's real. So it's like, well, damn, wait a minute. I'm seeing that guy from The Wire when he was just backing up. I can't, hold on. Let me see if I can find the meme. Somebody is looking at something from a completely different perspective, and it's like, this is how the person is. Bro, they like, wait up, so you mean to tell me all this time? Yep. That's how they kind of looking at the situation. And then again, I feel like somebody would like to block their emotions off from you, or they would like to remain closed-minded, but you opening their mind up. Okay, you opening it up a lot. What is this? The Five of Wands. Rent-free. The Queen of Swords, the mind. You are living rent-free in somebody's mind, and what's opening up is the possibilities of what could be. All of this is a bunch of, I don't know, the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh, the Three of Pentacles. I'm thinking about Moana when her dad was like, no one goes beyond the reef. Okay, so they never went beyond the reef, but you, bitch, you Moana. I don't know. There's something here about you're going to push the limit. You're going to do what hasn't been done. You're going to see the things that people have never seen before. They are supposed to be a generational curse breaker within their family, and you are initiating them into that. You are pulling them past the reef. You are pulling them past the ice wall. Who watching Game of Thrones? You're pulling them, or whatever. However, you're pulling them. Period. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, and it's a love call. Love call, your name. Obviously you're not. You're pulling on them fucking heartstrings. I'm picking up on a pinata, but you're pulling them naturally. You're not, you know how they say, I'm about to pull me, like, that's how you're pulling them. Like, you have this pull, like, I got pull. But that's what I mean, like, I'm picking up that you really don't have to do anything outside of yourself. All you gotta do is be yourself, and you have pull, you have leverage, you have way. You make way. Hello, coming through, make way for the queen, make way for the king. Okay? You part in the Red Sea. The Seven of Wands, where there was, I promise, like, where shit was really blocked off for this person, where they really thought that there was no way that something was going to. This is how they're looking at you right now. And how he looked, the same way. The same way. The same way, like, I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to process. I'm trying to put the pieces together, but shit is happening so fast. It feels surreal. It feels surreal because you make it look so easy, but they know for a fact that shit wasn't easy because they've been hammering at that fucking wall. They've been trying to find a solution. You feel what I'm saying? What you doing, how you love, you make it look so easy that it's free. Or love is very expensive, very costly, but you make it priceless. It's a priceless experience to be loved by you, to love you, but shit. Nine of Cups. You got somebody smelling colors, bitch. The Three of Swords. You got somebody smelling colors. Okay, they ain't never been this alert before in their life. Okay, somebody just got some Dr. Bronner's peppermint body wash, toothpaste, I don't know. If you ever had Dr. Bronner's, that should have your ass, what? Fresh to fucking death indeed. Yo, Aries. Aries, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link in my bio. The link in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. All right. Love calls your name. Libra is at 135. Okay. Okay. Hello, Libra. Thank you so. All right. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Libra or you are cross-watching for a Libra, please be sure to take what you need. Okay, take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Is that you like the video. Libra, let's see what are their true feelings. Let's see what are their true emotions for you. Okay, so we do have past life. It says deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. This could be being brought to someone's attention, or a past life karmic lesson could be repeated at this time. Okay, I don't know if they realize this or not, or yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but somebody is realizing this while you guys are in no contact, that I'm hearing they did it again, or that you did it again, that it happened again, regardless of who did it. I'm hearing regardless of who cast the first stone. I don't know. But anywho, regardless of what happened, it happened again. We have supportive out here, encouraging, reliable, and teamwork, but we have silence. Something that broke you guys up. This could be in a past life, actually, or this could be in you guys like having being in a relationship previously, and the same thing that happened in the previous relationship that y'all shared happened again in the new, and the second chance and the reconciliation or whatever. But this could also literally have to do with past life energy. Let's see. What is all of this? What happened? We have loyalty out here. I forgot. I just posted a reading about this earlier. I'm literally hearing I forgot to be a lover. That's what I'm hearing. By Jaheen. I posted a reading about this a few days ago. That reading could have resonated for you in some way, shape, or form, but that's kind of what it's giving. Like somebody could have forgotten to be your lover in some way, shape, or form. Loyalty, family. This could be somebody that you share kids with, somebody that you have kids with. So I feel like somebody was supposed to be there, but they weren't, or there was always something that was more important, or they got wrapped up in whatever they prioritized at the time, and I don't know, it's like somebody, I'm hearing they forgot where their loyalties lie, priorities was out of whack. This isn't your first go around with something. I feel like you tried this before. It happened. Somebody wasn't prioritizing the relationship and the connection, or they weren't present in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you guys tried. This is like, I'm hearing third time's the charm. I don't know, but I feel like this could be like y'all third time trying to do this, or I don't know. There's something here about multiple times, maybe on and off energy. Somebody wants to have a new beginning. They want to try again. I'm seeing my card. I want commitment, but I don't know how to show up consistently, or something of that nature. Like, I feel like somebody could just be going ghost from time to time, or they'll just, if they're not ghosts, they'll stonewall, they'll close down, they'll shut down, they'll be present, but they won't actually be present. Or I'm even hearing they'll be active, but they won't be present. So this is like, I pay all the bills, or I do all of this, shouldn't that be enough? But no, it's actually not enough. That's not enough. As much as you would like to think, as much as I'm picking up on overcompensating in some way, shape, or form. But this says, I love how you're always willing to try something new direction, new beginning, try again. They love how you remain loyal to the relationship and connection through its ups and downs. I'm hearing be patient while I heal my patterns. You know, they love the fact that you're willing to stick beside them, or, you know, you guys are willing to stick beside each other throughout this entire thing. I just don't know if an actual solution has come about to the problem. You know, you guys keep coming together with the hopes that the solution, like that, I don't know, I'm picking up on something is a lot harder than what it seems, or than what someone thinks it is. It says you have taught me so much. We have this here with silence. Supportive, clarify, and loyalty, please. Thank you. Supportive. I want to feel you in my arms. And loyalty. God knew my heart needed yours. All right, Libra. Clarify family and beginnings. I protect myself by pretending I don't care. And then we have this here with, I only know the importance of love due to its absence in my life. So somebody is just getting used to having somebody in their life consistently that truly has a lot of love for them. And it seems like it's still hard for this person to unpack this. Y'all could share a family together, or family could be of significance. If you don't have kids with this person, do not have kids with this person. If it's hard for them to give and or receive love, you have to understand the predicament that would leave a child in. what type of parent they would be to a child if they have a hard time giving and receiving love. That does not make any sense. This person does have to practice more self-love. You know, the love that you give this person, I feel, will continue to fall out of their cup, slip between their fingers, because they themselves have not created a home for this energy. They are trying to hold water in their hands, and you can, as long as you're going to do something with it quickly, because before you know it, it will seep through. It's just not stable. And I don't think they're realizing that they're gonna have to face and unpack that if they wish to stop repeating the same cycle. It's like, damn, I have this problem and I want to do better. I'm going to do better next time. I'm going to do better next time. I'm going to do better next time. And it doesn't have anything to do with I feel like this is somebody being frustrated with themselves for not crossing the finish line, but the race was over before you began because you had shackles on you feel what I'm saying? There were chains on your feet before you. It was never going to be possible for you to complete said task if you did not know the barriers that were going to be blocking. There's just something here about somebody is not seeing the full picture. So they're not going to be able to get through the maze or get through the end. I'm picking up on a video game. Somebody could be gaming or a gamer. You know, someone wants desperately to stop the cycle from repeating itself, but they're not getting to the root. It's like someone keeps cutting the grass, they're not pulling the weed out. You got to pull the weed out. They're not getting down to the root. It would take self-reflection. It would take maybe even separation, isolation, healing, accountability, and so on and so forth. Releasing, so much comes with that. Let's go. The Three of Swords is out here. The Nine of Cups is out here. It's not somebody's intention to hurt you, but just because it's not their intention does not mean that you wasn't still hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Just because they didn't mean to do it does not mean that the shit wasn't done. Does not mean that they can continue to do it again. They can apologize, but they don't really have no solution to prevent what happened from happening again. So the apology essentially don't really mean much. Oh gosh. Clarify supportive. The Wheel of Fortune is out here. You know, there is something there. You know, there's enough there for the Chariot to go. It's just about, you know, how does it feel to be in the Chariot? Are you happy? Are you optimistic? Are you enthusiastic about what the future holds? Or are you just looking out the window? I'm seeing there's a picture of this guy, and on one side of the train he's looking at the wall and he's extremely sad, but he's still on the ride. And then on the very opposite side, there's someone that's looking out the window and they're very happy and optimistic. If I could pull it up, I'll pause it. Hold on. Okay, Libra, this is the image. I don't know if you guys can see, but these two people are on the same train. They're going to the same place, same direction, whatever, but obviously you can see that their energy is just different. You know, their energy is just different. And you will have to decide, essentially, how, you know, if this is something that you want to do, if it's something that you feel is worth it. The Three of Pentacles is out here. I do see some of you guys still wanting to work with this person, still wanting to kind of fix things or put things back together. They're definitely still wanting to fix things and put things back together, or, you know, find the overall solution to the problem. This person is really wanting you to stick beside them throughout this entire process, you know, through the ups and downs and through these phases of healing, because one of the first phases in healing and grief and all of that is like being able to accept. They haven't gotten to the acceptance part. They haven't even fully gotten to the awareness part, but it is there and it is present, and they can't run from it no more. It says, I protect myself by pretending I don't care, and that shit is looking them right in their face now. I don't know, it seems like every time y'all come around, a little bit more insight. It's a little bit more insight that they get. You know, like I said, I'm picking up on the video game, and every time they die in the video game, there's a little bit more insight about what they should and shouldn't do, essentially, to complete the mission. And I feel like it's, and I don't want to compare your life to a video game, because it's not, but that's what it's giving. Like, they get a little bit more, they get a little bit further, you know, every time around to the root. It's just, how many more times around a merry-go-round is you gonna go before you get dizzy and fall off? Last card. Let me close you out, Libra. Nine of Pentacles. It's gonna be some time, Libra. It's going to be some time, my friend. The Strength card is out here, so you will have to decide your journey. If you wanna, you know, go on this ride or be on this, you know, in this chariot or whatever with this person. Libra, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in my bio, link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Thank you very much. At 1:47:30. Leo. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Leo or you are cross-watching for a Leo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Okay, you like the video, Leo. We are about to tap into their true feelings and their true emotions at this time. Their true feelings, their true emotions. Let's see what we have for you, Leo. Oh, we got peace out here. Peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. Hoping. Okay. I feel like somebody doesn't want this to end. I'm hearing, I wish that I could stay here for life. I wish that I could stay here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Leo. Let's see what we have. Shocking. What is this? It says hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. And then we have shocking here. So something could catch you off guard. Maybe this person, I don't know, somebody has been manifesting something, maybe for this relationship and connection. But whatever it is going to catch you off guard. What is it? All right. So definitely wishing that they could stay here for life. Somebody is thinking about, you know, going the distance, going the journey, see what really comes of this relationship and connection, because, you know, how well you guys mesh together, because of how harmonious, you know, about this relationship and connection is. I'm just picking up on the chemistry. You know, y'all really vibe well. And somebody is willing to, like, I don't know, I'm hearing play, you know, I'm hearing play the game, but it's really just giving, they're willing to play along, or maybe see where this goes, or if you want to get serious, let's get serious. Like, I don't know, I feel like this person is willing, they own whatever you want pretty much, but they're not afraid to initiate anything either if they feel like you haven't initiated something. There's just somebody that's really comfortable in your energy, and it seems as if this person is, like, I'm hearing getting all their ducks in a row to do whatever you're willing to do. I don't know if you know just how much this person is feeling you, but they are, like, a lot. Like, you know, I really could, I'm hearing, I could get comfortable and a Wi-Fi jumping in this motherfucker. Somebody can see themselves getting comfortable in this energy. All right. Ooh, okay. What's that about? I'm about to tap in. Let's see what all of this is about. We got peace and hoping and shocking. I love the way time has shaped us. Like I said, they're willing to see, like, what's going to happen. How far can we take it? What's the distance? Longevity, all of that. How far can we take it? I'm hearing all good things don't last forever, especially with this abandon here. I don't know, but like I said, somebody wish that they could stay here for life. As long as I'm with you for life, for me, it's never going to end. Somebody is not... All right, let's see. Clarify hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Everything isn't always about you. I'm doing this for me. I never met anyone like you. You are perfect. So this is death row, literally. If you can't be with me, you ain't gonna be with nobody. This hoping, somebody, yeah, this is death row. We are together. Somebody, I don't know, I feel like they're giving you the option, like they playing it cool, but their mind is already made up. They've already put it out into the universe that this is something that they need to stay in their life forever. So make whatever happen, gonna happen, because we're gonna be together. I'm telling you right now, Leo, this person is not, they're not letting up. They don't have no intention of letting up. Even if you try, nope. I don't think this person is trying to let up off of your energy at all. It says, I don't feel appreciated, just tolerated. Every time with you feels like the first time. With this, I don't feel appreciated, just tolerated. This person has, that's what I said, getting their ducks in a row. However you want to take it, they're willing to take it. Oh, that's what you, I don't know, there's something here about if expressing dissatisfaction and this person being ready and equipped to apply, but even without you having to, I feel like they're going to be initiating. Even without you, I don't know, I feel like somebody's going to, like, let me just put this right here and see what they say. See, I don't know, like, I feel like they're really trying to play it cool, Leo, but they can't. I don't know, like somebody trying to play it cool to see if you going. So far, everything has gone perfectly. So they haven't had the need to really show that side, but it's there. It's definitely, I love how you cater to our family. It's definitely there. It's this underlying possessiveness. You know, it's this underlying territorial, maybe even possessive more, because like I said, you are mine. Like they've already put it out to the universe. Everything isn't always about you. I'm doing this for me. Like I need you for me. Like you are for me. You are mine. And they mean that in every way. And I don't know. This don't have nothing to do with you. Obviously, it has to do with you. But it's giving selfish. I want you all to myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else. I swear, bitch. I swear. I'll put my hand on the Bible right now and give you everything you want, everything you need. I mean, no disrespect when I said bitch. Of course, I hope you know. Okay, in the club, we're all fam. Sorry. Seven of Pentacles is out here. They are so ready. You know, there's something about longevity, going the distance. I want to go the distance. I want to get comfortable. I'm about to start coming over here. I'm literally hearing, make yourself at home. They are making themselves at home in your heart. You know why? Because this bosh, I live here. Wait, I'm hearing, it's my house and I live here. Man, bro, I'm telling you right now, somebody is making themselves at home. King of Cups. Oh my gosh. They need you. Like, you are the peace. You are... I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Okay? Because shit. This person is willing to do whatever they have to do to make you happy, to please you. You know, if there is ever anything in your life that you feel, I don't know, like, I'm just picking up on cater. Let me cater to you. That's what it's giving. Like, somebody wants to cater to you. You know, I don't know. It's like by way of appreciation, but like maybe they want to reciprocate what you already give them, the peace that you already give them. But I feel like this is just someone's love language, especially with the King of Cups being out here. You know, this is just how somebody loves. But the fact that I don't know. Yeah, like I said. All right, the Death card is out here. The Death, like I said, didn't I say Death Row? Didn't I say possessive and territorial? Like I said, I want you all to myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. And I mean that by way of like, this is like I said, the world can never deny you of anything because I will provide. I don't know. This is kind of giving like somebody can have like a low key, like a little worship complex type of thing. The world is out here. But this is really just somebody that's willing to cross the 7 seas to get you whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need. You know, they will do it. I will do it. Whatever I need to do to keep you, then let's make it happen. Because at the end of the day, you provide a level of peace to this person that they maybe can't get anywhere else. But they are not letting up off of you. Somebody is on your ass. Okay? This is... if not me, nobody. I'm telling you right now. You know, it's not like they want to mistreat you. They want to give you the world. But you got to be a part of my world. Or you know, our world is one. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. But I hope you understand, Leo. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Oh, okay. Oh, it's falling away. It's running away. We got 2 more left. 2 more left. Almost to the end. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for a Taurus, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. What is that about? Like the video for me, Taurus. Alright, let's see. What are their vibes? What are their true feelings? What are their true emotions for you at this time? Get money. Well, you big money. Oh, I don't like that. No, we have abundance out here, so this person could be viewing you to be a very abundant person, or you know, to just bring a lot of abundance, bring a lot of wealth, or you are a very valuable person. There's something about you that's just abundant. We got prosperity, blessings, and baby girl, you a blessing, 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 blessing. You can be. I'm hearing somebody say you their good luck charm. Like somebody can see you as like their good luck charm. Like when you come in their life, everything just get better, or you feel me? Things just start moving better. So let's see. We got remorse out here. How you manage? Okay, I fucked my money up. Now I can't read. What did you do? How did you do that so quickly? Oh, you was too good. Okay, you was a hot potato. No, Taurus. There's something here about shit. They fucked up again. We have remorse out here. Like I said, you are really a blessing in this person's life, and they could have fumbled you in some way, shape, or form, or something transpired here where they could have lost access to your energy, didn't do right by you, didn't handle you correctly. I'm hearing, why would you leave a flower in the hands of a gorilla or something like that? I don't know. Somebody just mistreated you, mishandled you. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. This was a win-win for everybody. What you doing? Sheesh. Beauty. Oh, they was... God damn, Taurus. Sure do lay it on thick, don't you? I don't know. It's giving like catnip. Yo, I'm seeing Taurus. I'm seeing catnip. You know how the cats be acting crazy after you give them catnip? But I'm just seeing like, how dare you make me fall in love with you like that? Like somebody could feel hypnotized by your energy. What is this? Why is my eye twitching? My eye is twitching. Why am I seeing catnip? Oh, you just came in and blew something. I don't know, you just blew this person away. Let's talk about it. You came in and blew somebody away. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like somebody felt like, oh, hell no. I don't know if they were scared. I don't know if they felt too much. Like I'm hearing I entertain others to distract myself from the intensity of our bond. I don't know what this is, Taurus, but I'm telling you right now, you was a hot potato for this person. They couldn't handle you, baby. Too hot to handle indeed. They ain't never, ever encountered nobody like you before. I mean, ooh, yeah, they did some shit, didn't they? They pissed you right on off. What did they do? They just fucked up big time here, huh? Big time rush. Oh, I'm hearing somebody pop money. I'm hearing that money was burning right through your pockets. You just had to spend it. There's something here about... testing their luck. I'm picking up some, like I said, good luck charm, and somebody keep doing it. Like you was already up. Why would you continue to test your luck? Somebody didn't know how to leave good enough alone. If I can get this high, I wonder how much higher I sit your dumb ass down. If I've gotten this much, I wonder what I sit down somewhere. Because then you went out there, and not only did they not win higher, that shit dropped low. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor. Somebody like I said, you somebody good luck charm, but they was testing their luck and they lost. They could have lost it all. I gave it all for a fantasy. I just hope that you remember me. Man. I'm planning a future for us. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Your confidence turns me on. I avoid this goes here. Your confidence turns me on. I avoid endings because I don't know how to heal and move on. So they went back. So you went back out there. What? I don't know if this is somebody that was like, somebody said, you're not about to have me hooked. You're not, like I see a catnip. You're not about to have me high off my ass. I don't know. Like somebody, I'm picking up somebody being up on their high horse, But it was natural. It was divine. There was nothing that they could do about it. You had them hooked before they could even resist. But they still had to do it. They just had to do it. Somebody said, I love you in ways worse. Like I said, before they could even, the plot, baby, it was over before you even realized it. They was in love. They had fallen before they had even realized it. It was already, I'm seeing Get Out, like they was already, long before they drank the tea, they was already in the hot seat. You know, I don't know. There's just something here. What is single and breaking point? What even is this? What even is this? My inner child feels safe with you. I want loyalty, but emotional safety scares me. They scared. What you did to this person? What you do to this person? This motherfucker. Oh, you not about to have me. Oh, man. Somebody knew that I'm just picking up, if they were to actually do this, that you would have them. Like, all of them. And there would be nothing that they can do about it. Like, period. You got mind control over Debo. But you already had mind control over Debo before Debo realized you had mind control over Debo. You know what I'm saying? Debo just realized, like, there's something here about I've been doing that. What you mean? What are you talking about? I'm not going to. I've been having it. I've been having my way. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. I had you planning a future before you even knew you wanted a future with me. You was planning a future with me. I'm telling you. I had you meshing our lives together before you even realized that you was meshing our lives together. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody. I'm picking up on a toothbrush, and it's something so. It seems like it's something so simple, but it's not. It's not. I'm picking up on an ongoing joke. Somebody could like have a bad morning breath, and it's like, I got you this toothbrush because I know when you wake up. I don't know. It's somebody didn't realize. They didn't realize until they realized, and by the time they realized, it was already too late. By the time they realized that they were doing small acts of love to the Hierophant, by the time they realized, yeah, I don't know. They tried to run away, but they couldn't get no far. They couldn't get no far. They couldn't get far. Obviously, they had already dedicated them to the Nine of Cups. They had already dedicated themselves to the path. I don't know, like their heart had already signed their name on a dotted line before their brain could even catch up to read the play. Their heart was already running that shit in the end zone. And they, oh, what did I miss? Oh, when did this happen? We've been beating your ass. We've been kicking your ass. We've been on your ass. What you talking about? There's something here, like their brain is just now catching up. The devil, and they had to try to regain control in some way, shape, or form. You know, they could have tried. I'm hearing a big booty bit. I don't know. Somebody could have went out and did something. Or I don't know. I'm just picking out on somebody, picking up that, like somebody catching someone out or seeing someone out, bumping into someone while they were out. And it's, again, this unspoken language. I don't feel like no words really had to be said, but everything was said in that moment, like, guilty. But how can you be guilty if y'all not really there? That's just that energy. Like, you know you fucked up. You know you didn't fucked up, right? That's your ass, you know that, right? But again, there's something here about, I don't think there was ever any real, you know, it's kind of giving those what's understood doesn't need to be explained type of things, but y'all knew what was up. And they knew too, because when they ran into you, Ace of Cups, they knew that they fucked up. They knew that they was doing something. Like, I'm just picking up being caught red-handed. I'm being like somebody getting caught with their hand in a cookie jar. Like, you know. Yep. Yep. Last card here. What are their true emotions for Taurus? The Knight of Cups. You can expect somebody obviously to be coming back around to you, Taurus. And I just want to tell you that they felt like they fell for you before they could realize. Their heart, your name was already etched in, you know, it was out of their control. Their heart had made the decision before their brain could actually catch up. Their brain thought that for some reason they had a fighting, dying chance, and that ego death was a harsh one, but not too harsh because their eyes are set on you. What you gonna do about that, huh? Fuck no, you gonna make it hard for this person. The Seven of Wands talks about challenges and all of that, but the Six of Wands is right behind that. So you might make it hard for this person, but hard in all the right ways. All right, Taurus, if you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Yes. Let's see. I got one more to go. I got one more to go. Before we head to the collective energy. Okay. Aquarius is at 211. Aquarius is at 211. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Whether you be an Aquarius or you are cross-watching for an Aquarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. If you have made it this far, all I ask is that you like the video for me. Like the video for me. Okay, Aquarius, what are their true emotions for you? What are their true emotions for you at this time? Okay, we got healing. All right, somebody's ready to take accountability. They're ready to heal. They're ready to dedicate the necessary time, effort, and energy into this relationship and connection. Okay, somebody is reminiscing. We have memories, reminiscing, dwelling in bittersweet. Okay, all right, let me get one more card, please. Intuition. I'm okay. For some of you guys, you got the beginning, but for some of you guys, there is no accountability. I feel like this just has to do with TLC, tender love and care. With these memories out here, you know, someone understanding what it takes to maintain a genuine love relationship and connection, and just for making sure that they stay up on that, you know, making sure that they don't fall behind on the love, fall behind. I'm hearing we've been together so long, I don't know when we lost the love. They don't want to get there. They don't want to be there. So this is someone that's persistent, that's consistent, or at least they're wanting to be persistent and consistent. We have resistance, which is okay. Inflicted. Wait a minute. This is, y'all have been through some shit. You know, at one point there was question for if this was even, like, if you guys were even going to choose each other. You know, at one point there could have been other options on the table for not just for one, but I feel like for both parties, where, you know, you guys could have chose other people and y'all still chose each other. You know, I feel like, and something about keeping that in mind or remembering that. As I'm picking up on this being memories and someone remembering what it can be like if you guys don't do the TLC, if you guys don't prioritize healing, if you're not checking back in with each other and releasing what doesn't serve y'all and initiating new beautiful memories here, you know. Like, they're doing yoga, here they're reading the newspaper together, you know, whatever, however y'all can get that quality time in so that both parties can feel heard, and then so on and so forth, then let's do it. Because at one point I feel like they could have fallen behind which caused a lot of perspective, but ultimately they still chose each other. Let's break this all down. I see you clearly, and I love all of you. Memories and intuition. Damn, why is everything falling on the floor? Be patient while I heal my patterns. Exactly. They still chose each other in the end of all of this. When you touch me, I melt instantly. Now, what's all of this? I love you in ways I've never loved before. We have that here with escaping. I'm hearing love this deep takes time to build. I'm not sure if that card has come out yet. I don't know how to receive love without suspicion. Conflicted. Decisions, hot, cold, and options. That's where the suspicion came in, I guess. I'm guessing. My biggest fear is your rejection. Okay. This is, again, like we said, having to learn the lessons, you know. We've been together since our teenage years. You know, I just want to take some time to be alone. And with that alone time, with that separation, you guys really being able to explore your options and see what else was out there. And realizing that I'm picking up on someone's shifting their boundaries from one space to another space. Their boundaries where they were once up in love and they were wanting to keep things casual, they shifted it over to casual love. They shifted the boundaries over to the casual connections and opened themselves up to true love, opened themselves up to healing, opened themselves up to bettering, as opposed to just acknowledging something and not really doing anything about it. You know, there was someone here that realized that they were to be going through an initiation, and it may have started out a bit rocky, but they did get to the other side, and they remember the lessons that they learned from that initiation. I'm picking up on not just praying for the actual blessing or the manifestation, but also praying for the wisdom on how you are to maintain that, how you are to sustain it. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. The Eight of Cups is here. The Hangman is here. The Four of Wands is here. It took... I am picking up, obviously, healing and reminiscing, because those were your first cards, but more so reminiscing about all that y'all have been through to get to where you guys are at. I'm hearing like, can we skip to the good part? But y'all couldn't skip to the good part. Y'all had to go through all of the ups and downs. You guys had to leave and come back and leave and come back, or, you know, leave and explore your options just for you to, I'm hearing the distance making the heart grow fonder, you know, and you slowly, but I'm just picking up on slowly but surely, you know, making room for the things that you want in your life and realizing why it's imperative for the season that you are moving into. So yeah, that is what it feels like. It's happening here, you know, someone reminiscing about maybe their first spiritual awakening, or reminiscing, you know, when they didn't have they didn't have the solution to the problem, and now that they have the solution, I don't know, it's like it's a lot more like, you know, I can breathe, I can relax a bit, I can just do what needs to be done without, I don't know, I'm picking up on someone appreciating getting older, appreciating the wisdom that they've gained from the lessons that they've learned in their life, and being thankful about the fact that they're not still repeating the same shit that they were when they were younger, you know? The 10 of motherfucking Pentacles. I'm so happy. Not that I'm so happy, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I learned that shit when I was young. I'm so grateful. Because now, okay, we got the good memories out here. But it wasn't no walking apart. You feel me? It was not no walking apart. Now, I see the Four of Cups out here. And that just has a lot to do with knowing, like I said, what serves you in what season in your life, what purpose, and so on and so forth. Accepting that, you know, not really, I'm saying not feeding your ego, but being consciously aware who you are, what you have going on, what you're doing, you know, and making decisions in that rather than, you know, more ego based. It's really simple. The death card. It was a sweet death, okay? A sweet death. Bittersweet. Isn't that in here too? Dwelling, bittersweet. Bittersweet. Reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. It was a bittersweet memories that someone's looking back on, but it's, you know, it's just that. Expect somebody could even do something to like remind you, or like to pull back from the, I don't know, I remember in the Cosby Show, it was their anniversary, and Cliff, it was something about him getting like a bracelet or a bangle, but him telling a story specifically in a way he knew it was like a banter that only his significant other would know about, you know. And I can't remember the exact, I'll pull it up, because I actually low-key, I won't tell anybody, don't tell anybody I told you this, but I really love the Cosby Show, like, to death, down. It's the bracelet. But that's the vibe that we're talking about. You know, that's ultimately, I really, really hope, because that was like a whole 2 minutes. I hope I don't get banned for that clip. But that is all that I have for you. That's all that I have for you, Aquarius. I'm done. If you need to book me for a more personal, private, in-depth reading, please be sure to use the link. Please be sure to use the link that's in the description of this video. All of my private readings are done within 24 hours of booking. Okay. I did not want that tacky barrette. Okay. For the final closing collective at 223. Hello, everyone. If you have made it this far, you are here for the closing collective reading. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. We will be using the rest of the oracle cards from my deck after doing all 12 zodiac sign love readings. All right, so let's see what pops out. Let's see what we have left in our bunch. Should be 8 cards if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we got emotional security out here. Protected, safe, and stable. They want you to fix them. Somebody wants you to heal their heart. They want, or it's your fault. It's your fault why my heart is broken. I'm hearing Rock say, somehow I'm the problem and the solution. They love me and they hate me at the same time. I guess I'm everything and nothing at the same time. You seem to be the person that, you seem to be the one that broke this person's heart. And you seem to be the only person that can fix it simultaneously. All right. We have a divine masculine here. Like, I'm telling you, you broke this person's heart and they think that it's your job to fix it. You know, it's your job to fix it. I'm hearing you owe that to me. Okay, somebody feels like you owe it to them to heal their heart because you broke it. I don't think that's going to happen like that, though. We have ecstasy out here, something about chasing thrills, excitements, and a good time. Oh, okay. All right. So it's giving, it's your fault that so it's my fault that you fell knee deep in the coochie. It's my fault that you didn't. I'm here. Let me see you spread your cheeks. Let me see you there. Shake that ass like you're out of control. There's something here about it's your fault. You broke my heart. You should fix it. I feel like some of you guys, maybe you did break this person's heart. Maybe you were cheating. Maybe you were, showing attraction and affection to other people, places, and things outside of your relationship and connection before you finally made a decision to walk away. But they said, you gotta heal them. You did this to me and you gotta fix it. We all know that's not how life works. You do not chase the snake down and ask the snake why it bit you. You just trust that a snake gonna be a snake and that bitch gonna bite. Okay? So, yeah, they salty about that one. You did it! You did it! You're gonna pay! I'm serious. Love this deep takes time to build. Ooh. Don't leave me. My distance isn't rejection. I'm protecting you. Somebody said, all right, I broke your heart. I'm sorry. I can't make you happy. I'm going to leave you alone. No. You broke my heart and you're the only person that could fix my heart. I'm literally hearing Rock say, I'm the problem and the solution. They don't want you to leave because they know that they cannot heal their heart without you. But that means the state of their heart is always going to be in your hands. They're never truly going to be able to hold or maintain their own heart without your assistance. Somebody is maybe too needy or they're too dependent on you, codependent on you. I don't know. Loving you has changed the way I love myself. Your expectations for me are unrealistic. Last card. I've been trapped in past mistakes for years. So they're going to need you to help them get through this. They need a life coach. They need something of that nature, someone that can, help and assist them out of whatever continues to keep them blocked. It's not your job to guard and protect this person's heart. Not the way that they think. You're human, okay? And some of y'all not really that good of humans because why are you cheating on this person like this, busting it wide open with just all that shit? I don't know what they said, but like us, that's why you have to be mindful and you have to protect yourself. You can't always expect somebody else to protect you or even have your best interest at heart. But their true feelings and emotions for you is you broke my heart and you know that you're the only person that can fix it and now you're leaving me high and dry and what am I supposed to do? Like, without you, I have nothing if I don't have you. Like, damn, you broke my heart and you stole it away? You stole my heart and I'm hearing Dream Girls. You stole my dream, did it, and you stole my man. Y'all know I love Dream Girls. Bye, y'all. Bye, guys. If anyone needs to book me for personal or private readings, please be sure to use the link in the description. If you want to purchase this deck, the link is down there, okay? I have a few more left in stock. You'll see my Etsy link. It's under Gypsy's Original Decks in the description.